Hello, assalamu alaikum guys. I want to do this video in English, so hopefully my people are not gonna ask me to talk in Wolof, which I know they always do. This video is English, so please guys don't ask me to talk in Wolof. Don't ask me to talk in Wolof, guys. This video is English. Thank you so much, guys. Keep tapping the screen and keep sharing the video. Let me motivate ourselves before I go to sleep. How is everyone doing, guys? Hope you guys are having a good night. I just want to motivate us again this night before I can go to sleep. Keep tapping the screen. Keep sharing the video. Let's talk about how the world is going now and why a lot of us, it's just getting worse for a lot of us, and the reasons and how to switch from this mess that we are in now. Inshallah, it'll get better, guys. Too many information out there, too many details. People are confused. Too many different behavior. People are entangled with certain things that they don't know how to unravel themselves. Hopefully, we're gonna talk a little bit this night, and hopefully we can help ourselves, guys. Keep tapping the screen, keep sharing the video. This video is gonna be to motivate ourselves, guys. Guys, it's time for us to learn how to be there for ourselves. That's the reality of life right now. People don't know how to be there for themselves. No therapy can help us. No one can help us. Because when we hold on to certain things that we know are damaging, no one can really take that away from us. You go to a therapy, you pay money. They don't want to talk certain talk. They don't want to offend you. So they cannot really help you. And they survive on you. They make their living with you going back to them. So they're not going to tell you, you shouldn't come anymore. You don't need me anymore. For the most part, they're going to keep telling you, see you later, see you later. Because that's their job. Keep tapping the screen and keep sharing the video, guys, because my people are here again asking me to talk my language. And this video is English, guys. Guys, we have to learn this technique of knowing how to be there for ourselves and teach that to our children. I have something here on my eye. Don't know what it is. I was in the bath. I don't know if I got it from the bath or from the cloth, from the towel. I don't know. So yeah, guys, it's time. Hello, jërëjëf just sorry English lay wax right now. Video bu gàtt lay def motivate. Beneen yoon dinaa ko def wolof, inshallah. Time for us to know how to be there for ourselves and teach this to our children and the younger generation. A lot of people don't know how to be there for themselves, which is why things are going the way they're going. The amount of people killing each other or fighting really horrible way, and someone gonna end up getting hurt or someone end up in prison. Every time when I watch the news, especially from my country, it's very sad. The young people killing themselves and stuff like this, simply because they don't know how to be there for themselves. They don't know how to have limit with their emotions. They don't know how to control it, you know. You cannot follow someone who don't know how to control their emotion. You just have to learn how to be there for yourself and know how to not stroke your ego and allow it to lead you to prison or killing someone. Hi. Or just ruining yourself in general. Don't allow your ego to ruin you. You don't also allow what you've been through to ruin you. Doesn't matter what you've been through. It cannot do you anything if you don't allow it. It's only when you give it a power. Doesn't matter what you think tomorrow might be. Chances are it's not going to be like that. Especially if you do your best to avoid it. If you're thinking tomorrow is going to be horrible, which a lot of people do. It's normal. Especially when you go through certain things in life, You're going to keep thinking that tomorrow is not going to be good, you know, because your mind is programmed to now protect you from what you've been through. That hardship that you've been through, your mind is programmed to protect you from it. So your mind going to keep reminding you, be careful tomorrow. I hope you're not going to be suffering again. Be careful for tomorrow. So you have to learn to undo that, because until then you cannot really experience peace, inner peace, genuine peace. Genuine peace, why a lot of people cannot experience it now, is because of the fear of tomorrow and living in the past and stuff like this, or being competitive with other people. These are the three things that is denying people genuine peace now. You cannot live in, you know, in the past, or living in a competitive life, or living in the future. You cannot experience genuine peace doing that. Genuine peace is just people who know how to experience right now, the present. People who know how to have fun drinking water or drinking coffee or just simply breathing. People who only know how to live in the past or in the future, or stroking their ego every day, they stroke their ego, they cannot experience genuine peace. People who experience genuine peace, is not that they don't get angry or whatever, they're just human. People who don't get angry, for the most part, they're faking their life. That's why. The way we smile, that's how we get angry too. It's natural. We get angry and sometimes we smile. But of course, you have to learn how to not get angry easily or quickly, or over angry that you're going to kill someone or end up in prison. Chasing for happiness is the reason why a lot of us cannot be happy now. A lot of us keep chasing for happiness. Happiness is not something that you have to just quickly drink something or quickly go somewhere or quickly do this to be happy. Sadly, society tells us that do this to be happy, do that, oh, this is nice, oh, nangam, nangam. But that's not going to help us. You can do those things, but this person coming, I don't know them, and I cannot take nobody now. I just want to motivate ourselves, guys, a little bit, and I'll go to bed. Sorry, beneen yoon dinaa wax Wolof. Sorry. Inshallah, suba or something, dinaa ko defaat si Wolof, inshallah. Right now, dama ko bëgg a def si English bala may tëri, video bi du gudd moo tax te su ma fi naree ràng waxal dafay gudd. So yeah, guys, when you chase for happiness, you cannot be happy, because when you tell your brain you have to do this right now, you have to be happy right now, you know, because I'm using this, you know, especially when you are using something that is not healthy for your brain, then you're going to just be addicted to that, because your brain knows that this is the only thing that can give me happiness. Then your brain will not learn how to have peace in a genuine way, in a healthy way. Happiness, genuine peace is what happiness is. Genuine peace. And for me, you can only achieve that when you tell yourself the truth and you live the truth. And you don't keep stroking your egos. You know how to leave your egos alone, or even abandon them at times, and do the right thing. The more you stroke your egos, the more you distance yourself from genuine peace, because your ego can be your own enemy. Your ego don't like peace, but you don't know that. We all have this, you know, we all do this sometimes when our ego is on the way, denying us the reality, and just be like, yeah, come on, do this, or like, why are you allowing this, or like, you know, or like, don't do this. You just look at yourself and tell yourself the reality, you know. We all have that mind that is always there to guide us. We just don't listen to it. Chasing for happiness quickly, you know, let me do this and be happy now, is why people cannot be happy. You cannot force your mind to do something fake to be happy. You only have to experience right now, life, and breathe. You definitely have to eat some healthy food too, drink water, have enough sleep, have faith in life, yourself, have faith in your God if you have one, have faith on things. Don't look at things and just be discouraged and don't have faith. You're going to live in fear then, because if you live in fear, you cannot be happy. You cannot have peace genuinely when you live in fear. Fear is the reason why people cannot have peace genuinely. Ugh, I keep looking at this thing on my eye. People living in fear, especially parents or just people, you know. No, it's not going to help us. We have to learn how to let go of the fear. Meditation is going to help you. Pray, meditate, have faith, or keep saying everything will be fine, everything will be fine, everything will be fine. If you're thinking about children or family or somebody sick, or just you're thinking about yourself and your future, or just whatever you're thinking about, keep saying everything will be fine, everything will be fine, everything is safe, everything will be fine. Keep saying that and keep meaning it genuinely. Gradually, your heart will get used to it, and your mind will get used to it, and your mind will accept it. The reality is, we worry so much about the future, but we really don't know what the future will be. We don't even know if we're going to be here. And that fear, we can transfer that fear to our children and the younger generation. And when people live in fear, they're going to do anything. It's not good living in fear. People have to ground themselves and trust this earth, trust themselves, trust life, to be able to experience life in a healthy way. I still have this thing that I'm looking at in my eyes. Life is like a journey, and it's like we have to keep shifting from one direction to another and from one stage to another. Thank you, guys. And you cannot have ego. Your ego is going to block you from shifting. You know? And people also, you know, if you allow your ego, you know, your ego will use people to stop you. Because when you start shifting, people will talk. And then your ego will be like, yeah, don't shift. People will talk, you know. Just ignore all of that and keep going. For the most part, people who are clever, they're going to be proud of you and you're going to motivate them. People who need healing and need to shift like you, and they don't have the courage to shift, they're going to sit there and try to be a little you, you know. Just keep going. Life is not to listen to people or to compete with them or to be like, oh, I'm this and you are that. Life is for you to keep going and keep telling yourself the truth and keep focusing. Even if you fail, you keep going again. You fail, you keep going again. Just like every other thing until you get it. You will get it as long as you don't give up. You will get it. For the most part. If what you are working on is healthy. Especially changing your mind. That's the easiest thing and it's free. All you need to do is to listen to some audio books, listen to some videos that can help you, read some book, talk to yourself, meditate, look at the things that you have to work on in your mind and focus on it. Even if you fail, keep going. Keep going. You will get it. Most successful people in this life fail at whatever they're success at right now so many times before they get there. And so working with your mind to shift it the way you want is also a procedure that is a big thing that is not easy. It's bigger than starting a company or building a business or whatever. It's bigger than that, because this is your mind and the way you think or behave or see the world your whole life. This is what you're trying to change now. And your mind is a very smart and stubborn computer that is going to fight with you and be like, what's happening? Where are we going? Why are you thinking like this? You know, let's do what we know. You're like, no, let's go there. It's better. It's going to take time. So sometimes you're going to fall. Don't give up. People will not also want to allow you to shift it. They can see that you're shifting, but they don't want that because they cannot do the work. They will not allow you. They're going to try to drag you all the time to come back to their level. So none of you will shift to the next step, to the next level. Keep telling them thank you, but goodbye, and just ignore and keep going. No one owns no one, guys. No one is here to compete with no one. No one is no one's enemy. Every single person is their own enemy. This is what I keep saying. And I'm so glad I know this. Because I look at myself, if I don't know this, where my life will be by now with this type of community that I come from. I'm so glad I know this. No one have enemy. Everyone is your own enemy. Keep moving forward every single day, guys. Keep moving forward every single day. Keep going. Don't focus on little things. Don't focus on, stupid stuff. No. Keep going. No matter what happens. No matter what people say. No matter what people do. No matter what they think your life is or will be. No matter what they wish for you. No matter what they lie against you. No matter what they fabricate against you. You don't have to explain even. For me, every day is a new growth. Every day is a new path. Every day I look at my life and be like, what the hell? Why did I even did that or say that yesterday? From now on, new person, and keep going. Sometimes I fall out, of course, because I'm only human and I'm still changing. I come from a community that people don't really think like, a lot of people don't think like the way I'm developing my mind to be. So it's not easy to just continue without feeling, when you on a new path like this. But when I fail, I keep going. I keep telling myself the truth. Amy, remember, Amy, what's happening? Amy, remember this. And, I keep going. You see, I don't just be like, oh, well, that's it, and just stay there. No, you see. So that's what you do with everything else. Everything that you're working on. If you don't have to work on your mind like I'm doing, you have other things to work on. Focus on that too and don't give up. As long as they're healthy for you and they're good for you. Don't give up. Seri bara nit ñi dañ am problème mo leen wisa hallo Ramadan waa suma doom ji yow ka dégg nga Hangale yow di nga dégg li may wax ñi ma xamuñ li may wax moo tax. Where can I get your video after? It's gonna be on my YouTube channel. My videos are on my YouTube channel. The name is Ami Jobe, not Ami Olof, Ami Jobe. Fatou dimbale ma ngir yàlla type ma Ami Jobe bi fii gaay gis ko. You recognize my picture there when you go. Thank you. Keep typing. Keep liking and sharing, guys, because I have half an hour to go. I'm going to go to bed soon. I have work to do tomorrow. Oh, my God. I've not opened my water. Bismillah. So, yeah, guys. You just keep going with life. Life, you keep going. I have something here on my eye. I swear to God, you guys might not see it, but it's like this small thing, it's tiny thing. And I'm just looking at myself here the whole time, so I can see everything. I always stare at myself, talking to myself. You just keep going, guys. Life is not difficult like the way we think. We just make it so difficult because we don't want to learn how to transform our mind. Like people have a lot of knowledge out there now, a lot of books, a lot of knowledge, a lot of videos. But people just somehow keep going to videos or something that is not even going to help their mental health and their mind. Yeah, Ami Jobe like that. That's my YouTube channel, yes. Share the link. Oh, you're right. The link is on the top. Oh my God. Just go on top of my profile. You see the link there. You click it. But I have Wolof videos there and English videos. So you have to look. Some of the English ones I put English or I don't put nothing. But the Wolof ones I normally put Wolof. But guys, keep liking and sharing the video. Don't worry, I'll do more of these videos. Don't worry, I'll do more of motivational videos, self-empowerment videos in English. Time is coming to half 11 now. It's 11:27 now. Just 11:28 right now. And I want to go to bed by 12 o'clock. I have to work tomorrow. But I start at 9, so I don't have to wake up very early. Unless if I have to wake up and pray in the morning, early morning. Sometimes when I'm too tired, I just sleep till 6:30 or 7, to be honest, before I can pray. Even though it's Ramadan, but Depending how I feel when I'm sleeping and I feel tired, I set my alarm for later. If I'm not too tired, I set it for Fajr. What you're going to do is, you just have to keep going with life. Learn to meditate, drink water, learn to withdraw from things that are not healthy for you, and then focus on things that are healthy for you. Learn to read books. Do not wake up in the morning and you watch things that are not healthy for you, listen to things that are not healthy for you all day until bedtime. Too much unhealthy information, your mind cannot contain it. Your mind can deal with unhealthy information, but not all day till night, all day till you go to bed, and then all day. Your mind cannot contain that because your mind is not made for that. Your mind is made to receive at least both, but more of the healthy information. Asking what stage are you in? Only 6:30. I'm in Scotland, UK, Scotland. I'm still seeing that thing here. So what you're gonna do is, I speak so quickly, yeah, Toro. So what you're gonna do is, you have to just keep going. Keep going with life, guys. But you don't have to go like, I'm in a hurry, let me finish, like, no. You just have to keep going. You know what I mean? Like, keep believing life, keep believing yourself. Learn how to relax and take a deep breath as well, and meditate if you can. Drink water, eat healthy. Protect your body and soul. Don't put any chemical in your body and soul that is harmful. You have to love and respect your body and soul. Know that it belongs to you and is special and unique and precious. And you have to look after it and appreciate it. You cannot treat it anyhow. You cannot abuse your own soul. Someone else can abuse you and you're not going to like that maybe if you love yourself. But you abusing your own soul, that's more painful. And that's when your soul will not be happy with you, when you abuse it yourself. You understand? Because your soul knows that you're supposed to be there for yourself and protect it, and you're not doing that. I mean, I live in Bradford. One day I hope I will see you. I am your fan number 1. Oh, thank you. Inshallah, we never know. Guys, you have to learn also how to not take certain things seriously. Especially people talking. People talking is why people are killing each other. I was watching the news today. One young guy again been stabbed in Senegal by another fellow guy because of little arguing or whatever. Some people saying it's because of a woman. Some people saying no, it's not true. Whatever that is the reason why they stabbed him. I will talk about it in Wolof tomorrow, hopefully. Whenever people are killed like this, especially our young people, I always tell people to learn to control their temper. Everyone can get angry, we're only human. But you have to know, you have to have a limit. You understand? You have to be human and have a limit. You cannot be so stupid and do certain things, and end up in prison. Now that guy is going to be in prison and the other guy is gone. We just have to learn that people can talk and say things and do things to make us react. But when you are reacting, you have to look at it in a way like these people need help, because that's the reality. They do need help. Doesn't matter who does it, if it's me or somebody else, we both need help. You don't have to follow somebody to a level that is beyond and end up in prison or end up in the grave yourself. You don't have to allow people talk or people behavior to make you not enjoy life anymore, or just, you have to just pray for them and just watch them. Depending on what they're saying or doing, but they'll have their karma. Life is going to come back to them. Life is like that. Life just keep going in circle. Everyone get their bit. Everyone is getting their bit. either they notice it or not. You just have to learn how to withdraw and keep focus, especially if you are transforming your mind and your, you know, if you come from a community or society that thinks certain way or behave certain way, and you want to change and shift from that, you have to learn to keep going, learn to surrender and keep going. If not, they will not allow you guys. It could be relative, friends, even your own partner. If you have a partner that is always just arguing or doing certain things that they're not supposed to do, for example, and you want to move from that and be more peaceful, they're not going to allow you. They get used to that arguing with you or that doing this thing and then you're doing that. They get used to it so much that now when you let go, they're like, no, this is boring. I don't like peace. Peace is boring. Come on, give me argument again. So they're going to keep doing, doing whatever, to get you. But the more you let go, they're going to give up. They'll be like, For the most part, they'll go and find somebody else and somewhere else to argue, even if it's online or at work or somewhere. Now that they're not having the argument with you. People who enjoy argument, it's not just one person that they argue with. For the most part, they're doing it somewhere else. You just don't know. They either have friends that they argue with or gossip with or do evil stuff with or do it at work. They're not just doing it with you. So when you give up, they're going to go to those people, elsewhere and do their, what they want and leave you alone. So I reckon that we should surrender. It's not easy to surrender, certain things and just focus on life because it's very brave. You have to have a lot of strength, a lot of power. You have to be very strong to do that because it's harder to do that. It's easy to just follow the nonsense that is going on right now in this world than to surrender and choose the right path. That's harder. That's why no one is doing that now. A lot of people are not doing it. Some people are doing it, but it's not enough people that are doing it simply because it's easier to not do it. It's easier to do the wrong thing than to do the right thing. Everyone knows that, right? That's why the world is the way it is. Everyone knows that, right? So you just look at it like that. When you look at it like that, everything will change. Focus. Don't attach yourself with people so much or with anything so much that is harmful to you. You understand? Learn how to detach yourself. You don't need nobody. You're on your own in this world. You come here by yourself and you're going to be here by yourself. Not by yourself, but you know what I mean. Don't feel like when you detach from this group of people or from this particular person, your life is not going to be good or No. No one owns you. No one knows where your life can be tomorrow. Even you yourself, you don't know. As long as you keep going and keep doing the right thing, guys, you don't know where your life is going to be tomorrow. It could be anywhere beyond even where you're thinking. But you don't have to think too much that I want my life to be like this or my life have to be like this. I'm waiting for that. No. Just keep doing the right thing and keep going with the flow and just relax and just enjoy. Whatever comes in, fine. Do you know how to get a self-confidence? Yeah. All of these things I'm telling you can give you self-confidence. But you can email me. My email address is my username @gmail.com, amiolof@gmail.com. And I can talk to you on a Zoom call if you want. But you have to pay. It's not free. But don't worry, it's not expensive. But yeah. You have to learn how to believe in yourself, guys. If you don't believe in yourself, your life is gone. Because you cannot rely on people to do life for you. To do your life for you or to just keep being there for you and stuff. No. This life right now barely have genuine people. Don't worry, they're there, but they're not many. And they definitely might not be your friend or family member that you think should be there for you or to guide you through life. To be honest, no one can guide you through life right now. simply because people have too much freedom. And whatever people say now is gaslight, is controlling. You're not allowed to say nothing now apart from, yes, you look beautiful. That's nice. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. That's all you're allowed to say to people now. It's true. That's all you're allowed to say to people. That's nice. Oh, really? Oh, that's amazing. Oh my God, this is good. That's all you're allowed to say now. You say anything else, you're dead. Even if you're their friend, they're going to be like, I think this my friend is jealous because I was telling them this and they said this. I'm not saying when you have a jealous friend, some friends are jealous. But when you have a genuine friend, they cannot just always tell you, that's nice, that's good, that's nice, that's good. They must be fake. If not, they should be telling you, I don't think this is right. I didn't, look at this like this, like advise you like they care about you. But if they're just always telling you, that's nice, that's good, that's nice, that's good, I don't know. You might want to look at, why they're telling you that and stuff. So right now, we need more than ever to learn how to protect ourselves on this earth, us humans. Mm-hmm. You don't notice that? You don't see that? Me, I know this. Mm-hmm. And this is why I learned how to protect myself, These people are just commenting bara. I learned how to protect myself all these years. And every year, I'm seeing improvement every year. I'm not where I want to be yet, but I know I'll get there, inshallah. As long as I don't give up on myself. Mm-hmm. You can change your mindset, guys. Change everything. It doesn't happen in one day. Every one of us, each and every one of us, every individual person know exactly where they want to be in life. But it's like they feel like they can just order that from China one day instead of not doing the work. Sorry, my English. The work, you have to do it. You cannot order your life from China and stuff. I wish, but it doesn't happen. It's original, it's organic. You cannot order it nowhere. You have to start heading that way. You know you want your life this way. You have to start heading that way. Hello, thank you. You understand? You cannot, head that way knowing that you want your life there and you're heading that way. That's the reality. And people now keep, going in circle, knowing exactly they want their life there, but they keep going in circle. We all do this. And it's not going to help us. We have to learn how to keep going that way. No matter what, you keep going. Even if you fall out, you keep going. Don't be distracted. You keep going. You see? Because a lot of people now don't even know where they want to go and stuff. Or they're just like, I don't care, And they're going to try to make it look so fun and so nice that if you're not clever, it's going to attract you. This I don't care life. You don't let it attract you. There's no fun about it at all. It's all fake. Us humans, we have to believe in ourselves, love ourselves, and be genuine with ourselves and protect ourselves. That's what's going to give us genuine peace and genuine results that are good for us and the rest of the people. That's the reality. And we have to teach that ourselves. No one can teach us that. Everybody have a different journey and different things they have to work on and different things they have to get rid of. I have 15 minutes to go, guys. Everybody have different life, different journey, different experience. Till I start listening to you, I am stronger than ever. Love your vibes. I'm glad. Thank you. I'm glad. That's why I love doing this. I do it for myself and others. I watch my videos myself more than anybody. You don't know that? Anytime I put my videos on YouTube, when I'm cooking, I'm watching myself, laughing when it's funny, just learning from my own videos and just be like, yeah, Amy, that, I watch myself. I motivate my own self and watch other people that does like me, other motivational videos and books and stuff. Duma mën a jël nit ñi jéggal leen ma lu may wax ni àngale la beneen yoon in Wolof inshallah. You have to learn how to motivate yourself. You don't really need anybody for motivation or for whatever. That's the reality. You don't need anybody for motivation or for life or for whatever. You only need yourself and your mind, but you have to know how to develop your mind to get to a stage that you can rely on your own mind. You understand? You seal yourself with your own mind. No matter what, you will go through it and it will not affect you. Because you're sealed. Jéggal leen ma naa wax Wolof beneen yoon inshallah. English laay def vidéo bi moo tax bu ma ko jaxase dama xam yenn seetaankat yi xam ne dégguñ Wolof. You know where you want to be. Don't worry if you don't know where you want to be. Sometimes if your life, your journey is genuine, it can confuse you. Why a lot of people journey is not confusing them? Because they're following other people's journey. They see the other person, this is what they did, this is where they are. They're like, that's what I'm going to do. So I know what I'm doing. I'm going to do this like this person. That's not your journey. That's just somebody's journey you're copying. Good luck. You can do that. That's fine. But if you want to be unique and special and create your own life journey, create your own future, achieve your own goals, it can be a bit confusing for you and for other people sometimes because they've never seen anything like you and your ideas maybe or your journey. They're like, what is this, and they're just gonna bullshit your journey, bullshit you. Try to put it down, Just tell them, yes, that's fine, but I know who I am and where I'm going. So thank you, goodbye. And you keep going. Follow yourself. You will get there. And then they'll be like, oh, so this is what this person was doing. I am wondering if you really know how beautiful is what you are saying. Of course, I know it. Thank you. Comparing our life to others is worse. It is. Because people don't know how to believe in themselves to create their own thing. That's why. When they believe in themselves, they live in their, what's the word? Authentic self. I can't say this word. They live, in their original self, with them, with their original ideas and their original way. Then they don't have to copy nobody. We're still gonna copy each other, because we're just human. We're still gonna pick some ideas from each other. We all do that, it's life. If in this dress, you have to buy it because people are wearing it, isn't it? But you have to use your own ideas. This is life. If you have a dream career, dream job, dream idea, or dream anything that is healthy and is good for you, go for it. It's good for the community. Whatever is good for you is good for the community, is good for the whole world. Whatever is healthy for you and your soul is healthy for everybody else. Do it and go for it. And if you want to change your mindset to be more healthier and more focused on what you want in life and learning who you are and learning how to detach from unhealthy situations, doesn't matter what the situation is, or friendship or anything, any unhealthy attachment that you have, any unhealthy habit that you want to detach from, you must focus. If you want to learn that, guys, I have 10 minutes to go. I definitely tell myself I'm not going to stay here till after 12. I need to have enough sleep for tomorrow work. You have to learn how to focus. No matter how many times you fall, The most successful people in life, they fail so many times, guys. You don't want to know. And the most successful people in life, they start from zero. They only have idea and a vision, and they believe in it, and they keep going. That's all that they have. That's their weapon, and they don't give up. That's their weapon. But you can be successful in anything. Money, mindset, health. Doesn't matter what you want to be successful in. You can. Just don't give up. Hello, thank you, Jerigenja. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go soon because I have to go to work tomorrow, and it's 11:50 now. But just to motivate ourselves this night, guys, don't carry too much stress or worries. Worries are just waste of thinking. No matter the amount of worries you have, the situation will not undo itself or magically shift because you have enough worry now. The situation is just going to shift to the way you want. Never. The worries will only make it worse. So whatever is worrying you now, I reckon you just calm down about it and have faith and believe in yourself. And I really recommend you not taking people and life too seriously. Because right now people are hurting more than ever. And people are ready to hurt each other more than ever. That's the reality. People from a young age, they hurt each other and continue hurting each other until now. And a lot of us are not going to learn to undo that mindset. Because it's not easy to learn. When you have ego, you're definitely not going to learn. And other people are not going to allow you to learn it too. Because they're not going to learn it. They know they should learn it. But they're going to want to drag you so you can stay down with them. So please, if you have a workplace that people are not easy to work with, or family members or friends or anywhere, I reckon you keep going and surrender and just leave them alone. Pray for them and leave them alone. Life is going to get them. Life is here. Doesn't matter what you want in life, life is going to give it to you. You want peace, you get it. You don't want peace, you get what you want also. So don't worry, you just leave them and keep going. Keep focusing. They will leave you. Even if it's work, when you have people that are miserable and they gang up and they're miserable, gang up gossiping, gang up against people, and you just leave them alone and do your job and you're innocent. You don't do that to them. You don't gang up against them. You don't gang up and gossip about them. You don't try to make their life miserable. You just leave them alone. And they're doing that and you just leave them. The karma will come back hunting them soon. You see it. Karma is real. So just keep going, guys. Keep focusing. Keep protecting yourself. Keep protecting your mental health. Have enough sleep. Drink water. Eat fruit, vegetable, moringa, baobab, hibiscus, avocados, all this healthy stuff. Try to eat them, implement them in your diet. Be grateful. Have some gratitude. What's the English word? Gratitude, I think, is the English word. You have to be grateful for everything that you have. Because the reality is we have a lot. We just think we don't have nothing. Even if you have one pair of shoes, somebody out there don't have that particular one pair of shoes. They will be so happy to have that particular one pair of shoes. Doesn't matter how bad you think the pair of shoes is. Somebody out there in the world have worse than that and be so happy. We'll be so happy to have that. So please, be grateful, especially when you are breathing freely. Some people cannot breathe like this freely. They have to breathe through some tubes and stuff. Some people cannot drink this water easily like I'm doing. And it's not their fault. It's not their fault. It's not like, it might be just accident or something or sickness, So please understand that you are lucky and you have the most expensive thing, which is you're breathing freely. You're alive. That's expensive. You're alive. That's very expensive. That's more expensive than any car you want right now. Anything you want right now. The fact that you're alive is more expensive. If you're not alive, you cannot drive a car. You cannot do anything. And you cannot buy your life. But you can buy a car. You can buy a house. You cannot buy your life. So you have the most expensive things. But we don't notice it. We're like, oh, I don't have this. I don't have that. Or and you don't know that you have the most expensive thing. Because without this, you cannot use any of these things that you want. Without this, you cannot use anything that you want. You cannot even drink this water. But you're going to be angry you don't have water. You have more than water. That's the reality. Every day I wake up, I have new knowledge. I started this journey a few years ago. And it's getting better for me every year, guys. Try to learn positive knowledge. Try to learn things, how to appreciate life and yourself. And how to ground yourself. And how to master your mind and sift it the way you want. You can really sift your mind and place it in a place that is going to benefit you more, give you healthier life and healthier results. It doesn't take 1 day or 1 year. But definitely every year you're going to see improvement. Every year you're going to see yourself shifting. As long as you don't give up. Even if you fall, come back and keep going. Okay, guys? I'm going to leave you guys with this. Thank you for watching. I'm going to put this video on my YouTube channel tomorrow. Hopefully before I go to work in the morning. If not, then after work you will see it on that channel. But I do have other English videos that are motivation there as well. But yeah, you might be seeing me nowadays doing English videos for motivation. I keep doing Wolof videos this whole time, but I love English videos. Good night, guys. Have a good night. Thank you for watching. I pray for peace, health, happiness, wealth, protection. And I pray for us to learn how to detach from things that are not benefiting us, things that are not good for us. I pray for us to learn how to rely on ourselves and ground ourselves and have peace within. Connect with life so much that nothing can damage us. It's a very peaceful place and very strong and grounded place that once you reach it properly and you grounded there, that's you done. Nothing can damage you. Nothing can harm you, guys. Honestly, it's an amazing place. Telling you this. I pray that we shall all reach there, inshallah, and live a long, happy, healthy life, inshallah. Thank you so much. Good night, and see you again soon. Good night. Thank you. Jerigen Jeff. Thank you. Good night.